All right, it is Father's Day. I think it's the 19th of June. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. I think these are so cool. So, baby longfin white clouds in the pond. These are some of the larger babies. I just fed them, so they're all scurrying around getting food. I'd say these first group of babies is probably about a half an inch, maybe just a little bit more with the tails. And you can see some of the adults go by. And there are smaller ones too. There's a lot of glare over here, but oh my goodness, there's some brand new babies. I don't know if you can even see them, they're so little. They're kind of on top of that fluffy green algae. It's not really focusing on them well, but I think you can kind of see them. They're so little. So we have like a couple different groups of babies. I'd say we have at least 3 different age groups. Anyway, I just think they're so cool. They have so much color so early. There's a couple of the adults. This weekend's a little cooler than it has been. I don't understand what makes these guys breed, but they breed like crazy. I think they need a large volume of water, but I'm drawing conclusions that may or may not be correct, but I think they need a large volume of water. And it is a struggle. There are pine trees above here, my little patio, and it is a struggle to keep the pine needles out of here. But yeah, I think they really need a large volume of water, even though you could keep, 6, 8, 10 white clouds in a pretty small tank in a 10-gallon. I mean, I had 9 of these in actually a 9-gallon. I had these in a bucket over the winter in my kitchen. I had them in a bucket. That was probably only like 3.5 gallons full. So, I mean, they can live in a really small space, but I don't think they're going to breed. I mean, this is a 150-gallon pond. It's not completely full, but it's more than 100 gallons. I don't know. The plants and all the potting soil are displacing quite a bit. But in the past, I think the roots to these water hyacinths, see the roots, are really important to the fish breeding. But I also think they may have just scattered eggs on top of this pot. I mean, the aquatic soil. It's very sandy soil in here. So I'm not really sure. But you can I think you can kind of see the little ones, the tiny tinies, and then the bigger ones. They have so much color, even the little ones, when the sun hits them. So here's what I've been feeding them today. Oops, I took one bottle in. No, I didn't. Okay, this is what I'm feeding them. This is freeze-dried Cyclops. I just make a little funnel out of paper and put it in this little bottle. You can see it's about the size of my hand. And then this is extreme spirulina flake. That just happens to be, there's lots of different things I feed them, but this is what I'm feeding them today. This is for the littles, even though they can probably eat the crushed flake. But thanks for watching, guys. Have a good week. I will see you later.